Okay, so these are audiobook narrations. Let's take a look. Let's start with the one that just have one audition each. Keep it simple. Okay, awesome. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a look at these one at a time. I have 100 auditions here for this book. This one has over 100 auditions as well. This nice Okay, got it. So we're gonna go here. Well, it's taking some time. So this has over 275 auditions. Wow. Yeah. So 1 second. This has over 300 auditions. Wow, that's a lot too. So 1 second. I'm gonna take a look at these one at a time. 1 second. So let's play these one at a time.
How Expert Guide to Epoxy Resin Art. 101 plus tips to learn how to create epoxy resin art for beginners.
Thank you. I really appreciate it, but I'm going to have to pass, okay? Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't want to talk about the reason for right now because I'll move on. Unless I really, it's obvious.
Tips to discover how to become a math teacher.
Thank you.
Mathematics.
I appreciate you, but I'm going to have to pass, okay? Everyone, I
How
appreciate you.
Expert Guide to Yoga 101. Tips to learn how to practice yoga.
Thank you. I appreciate you too. Everyone, I appreciate, okay? Taking your time and effort, even if it's just one audition, it's all good. Most of the time, 99% of the people don't get hired, even after 100, 200 auditions, as you've seen. Some have over 300 auditions, so don't fret. It's nothing personal. It's just part of the process, okay?
101 tips to learn how to crochet, pick yarns and needles, and make crocheting stitch patterns for beginners. If you want to learn how to crochet, pick yarns and needles, and make crocheting stitch patterns for beginners, then check out How Expert Guide.
I may consider there's 44 favorites. Doesn't mean I guarantee I'm going to hire, but I'll favorite potentially for this potential topic, okay? So I'm going to end on that for that. That's just one example how to do it. I'm going to refresh it. Once I refresh it, those auditions are gone because I already checked. So now I can go on to the next ones, okay? So I'm gonna take a look at these. This one has 3. Let me just do this one at a time, real quick. How Expert Guide to Bioactive Terrariums. Okay, let me just check. It has 5 favorites out of total 57. Okay, so let me take a look. Just zoom in, just to play the audio.
How Expert Guide to Bioactive Terrariums for Reptiles.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you.
If you want to learn how to create and maintain a beautiful
Thank you. I appreciate you too. Thank you. I appreciate you guys.
How Expert Guide to Bioactive Terrariums for Reptiles. 101 tips on
I
how to
heard
create
the
and
voice
maintain a beautiful
earlier, so I'll favorite right now. Just kind of stand out, but again, it's no guarantees. Okay, so I'm going to click on that. I did that one. I'm going to refresh it just to show you one at a time, okay? Or simply you can just click on this. Only show the projects was unheard. So there you go. Boom. I'm going to go check the one. How Expert Guide to Saxophones this time. Okay, let me take a look. There's a lot, Let's just go through this. Cool. So there's the 31 favorites, 150 auditions for this one. Let's play one at a time.
How Expert Guide to Playing the Sax.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
How Expert Guide to Playing the
Thank
Saxophone.
you. I appreciate you too. Thank you, everyone.
How Expert Guide to Playing the Saxophone. 101
Thank you. I appreciate you.
How Expert Guide to Playing the Saxophone.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm going to have to pass on that, okay? So I'm going to refresh it, just check a look. See, he's gone now. Click on this. Okay, cool. I only have one book to do. Boom. Let's take a look. Auditions. This is about homeschooling. 2 favorites out of 31. Okay, let me zoom. Cool.
How Expert Guide to Homeschooling.
Hold on.
101 plus tips to learn how to teach,
I
educate.
appreciate you. Thank you very much.
How Expert Guide to Homeschooling.
Thank you. I appreciate you too. I appreciate everyone.
How Expert Guide to Homeschooling.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
How Expert Guide to Homeschooling. 101 plus tips to...
Okay, you kind of stand out your voice and it sounds professional, so I'm going to start it. Okay? Again, it's no guarantees because, like I said, it's there's a lot of narrators. But this one only got 3 favorites out of 31. Okay, 10% favorites. And from there, I listen to the favorites. And the one who stands out the most out of the favorites, I usually hire. I say usually because sometimes I don't hire even after I have like many favorites, as you can see, because I'm still waiting for like one person that really makes sense for that sound, for that topic, for that project. One project at a time. I like to work with as many as narrators as possible. Sometimes I work with one or few focus on more and more multiple projects, but I kind of try to do my best to work with as many people as possible to give everybody an opportunity who really have the talent and sound like they deserve to do an audiobook per se. You know what I mean? Like, it's not just talent per se, but it's also experience too, because you got to sound professional. Okay, like on the platforms. When you think of for example, Audible book, you think of a professional quality sound. You don't want to hear nothing that sounds unprofessional whatsoever. So, anyhow, that's all I got to say. Thank you for watching. If you want to learn more, click the link below the video to learn more. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.